business problems are only two things. It is either a math problem, he's American, I would say math problem. It's either a math problem or it is a drama problem. It's either math or drama. So which one is it? Drama is like the psychological and emotional stuff, and maths is everything else. So in Zach's case, figuring out how do I land an extra 5 clients a month at 2K, I think it's a maths problem because we just need to figure out the strategy and reverse engineer it. But often, drama problems disguise themselves as maths problems. Maybe Zach feels scared to pitch his services out to people. There's some sort of fear that's holding him back. Maybe he feels like, maybe he's like unconsciously sabotaging himself. Zach, maybe like when the thought comes to get new clients, you sort of have this sense of imposter syndrome and you feel like, oh, I'm not a real photographer, so maybe my service is not that good. Maybe I can't charge that much money. And so you subconsciously hold yourself back because you're afraid of putting yourself out there in that sense. And then you think, let me start a YouTube channel. Let me do something else. This is often a problem that entrepreneurs and really everyone has. You start doing something, it goes up against your comfort zone, and you start having to step outside of your comfort zone. But because you can't deal with stepping outside your comfort zone in the nicest possible way, Zach, because it's hard to step outside of your comfort zone, you then retreat back and you think, let me try something new. And then you start a YouTube channel. And then you get to a point where it's hard and you think, you know what, that's not working. Let me try growing on Instagram. And you know what, everyone says you should diversify anyway, so let me just not grow on YouTube. Let me focus on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, plus shorts, right? You know, shorts are good. So it's like I can make the same content on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels and TikTok. You know what, I can put it on Facebook as well. You know, everyone says Snapchat. Gary Vee said Snapchat is where it's at. LinkedIn has amazing organic reach these days. And you start like freaking spreading yourself miles thin because when you are focusing on one thing and you go up against the limit of your competence, to push through that barrier is hard. And that is where the drama comes in. So Zach, if I could sit down with you and ask you questions, we'd be having this sort of conversation. We'd be trying to figure out what your goal is, what your plan is, what your system is to get to that plan. And we'd be trying to identify what's holding you back. Here is a question that I find really helpful. So Zach, or whoever is watching this, ask yourself the question, think about your goal and ask yourself, why am I not already there?